It's brother versus brother, San Francisco Bay! I feel confident about the challenge this week, but I'm a little fractured from last week because I thought hands down I would win the Master Suite Challenge. I did not see there being any scenario where I would lose, and sure enough, I did. So this week, losing the bonus rooms challenge is not an option. I bought this fixer-upper for $420,000, and I'm investing $460,000 for the renovation. I spent just under 160 grand on the living room, kitchen, and dining room, and another $84,500 on my master suite. Every dollar counts now, so I've got to stick to my budget of $95,000 to transform the laundry room and the loft space. This is such a strange space, but it's a bonus space, and it's the highest point in the house, so the view up here is incredible. Unfortunately, the only entrance to this space is through the garage and up a flight of rickety stairs. So to make it functional, we have to connect it to the rest of the house. And then we've got this huge room in the basement that will turn into a laundry suite. I think we're rocking and rolling. We're adding value all over.
Okay, let's get after it.
That's our Bruce Lee moment of the day. There we go. Demo complete.
Well executed.
Now we're going down to the basement to check out the laundry room. Obviously, we're gonna be improving how you access all of the spaces a lot, but this is a dungeon.
It's a great space, though, for a laundry room.
Back here is the worst part of the house. It's so creepy. There's this dark, horrible room, if you can even call it a room, right next to the laundry area. It's a big space and it wasn't even on the listing, but that's the kind of thing you get stuck with when you buy a place sight unseen. It's also the type of space that can bring you in a lot of cash if you put it to good use. Tell you what, I'll keep doing the demo in here. You do the demo in there.
Okay.
I'll tell your family you missed the
You went peacefully.
I bought this property for $520,000 and I'm budgeting $370 grand for the renovation. I spent $109,000 on the living room and kitchen challenges, then $45,000 went into my master suite reno. Now I'm investing just over $100,000, a big chunk of my budget, into a game-changing rental unit that could not only win me this challenge, but the entire competition as well. Hands down, this is the most exciting space for me because I can add square footage, I can add rental income. There's so much that buyers are gonna love about this additional rental unit. But it's gonna be a huge job. Right now I have an illegal bedroom and a little storage area, but I'm gonna dig it all out to make a nice big rental suite.
We have no space to go up. They built these light fixtures right between the trusses. I thought we had about a foot here, which would take away how much we have to go down, but that means we have to go further down.
We are not going up.
We're digging down at least 1.5 feet.
At least.
Always something. I thought we were gonna be able to go up because the ceiling was floating and it's not, so that means we have to go further down, which takes more time. More time, more money. Time and money we don't have. Down in the laundry room, there were some traces of asbestos in the wall, so we had to pay an abatement team to come finish the demo. Now that the area is totally gutted and we've started framing, I'm realizing this is a huge space and it could fit more than just a laundry room. I cannot believe how much space, like it was so closed in and dark, but now it feels like 10 times bigger.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, you could get a ping pong table in here.
Look how much, like we have, oh my gosh. We could shave off a good 10 feet.
Yeah.
We could have like an extra bedroom or like a playroom, or it's a room that has direct access to the backyard. That
Out
would
to
be
the
like,
deck, yeah.
I could add to the listing that we would have another legal bedroom because we could squeeze a closet in too.
Yeah.
I feel like this is an opportunity, we should grasp it, because if I can list this as having yet another bedroom, I'd have 5 bedrooms just like Drew.
Now that I know we can't raise the ceiling to get the height I want in the rental unit, we're gonna dig down a whole 1.5 feet. It's a big, expensive job, but it has to be done because a nice apartment means higher rent, which is better for buyers. The dirt's gone, the temporary supports are up, and I'm loving the headroom down here.
Down in my game room and laundry area, we've installed the new vapor barrier in the floor. It'll be perfectly level. We've got all the rebar in there. We've tied that into the existing foundation too. A lot of work, but it's worth it. because I'm adding huge value to this home by putting an extra room down here. And now that the concrete is cured and leveled, Bob and I can start framing the wall between the laundry room and the game room.
Okay.
This creepy dungeon-y room down below is not feeling so creepy anymore. In fact, it feels like a huge asset to the home. Give me one of these. That's new school, not old school.
Yeah.
How I furnish this rental suite will be a big factor in this challenge and the overall competition, because I'm gonna sell it with all its furnishings. So Laura from my design team is here to help me out.
Wow, amazing.
From an illegal bedroom off of the
Yeah.
garage to this beautiful legal suite.
Great.
I want this to lean a little more towards the modern side of our California modern ranch. The sofa is something I actually think can really anchor the space down here. So it feels like an
Yeah.
actual living space. It doesn't feel like a basement.
Yeah, what
So
do you have in mind?
Just something clean lines. I mean, let's get a little color in here as well. I think that'd be fun. I have an inspiration I want to show you. This is the sofa that I put in the
That's
suite
a
in my house.
beautiful- yeah.
So if we can find something like this, except a little smaller to fit the space and more casual.
Love it. And the color is amazing.
So I'll send this to you.
Definitely.
When you come back, there will be floors and walls, and those walls are going up today. The concrete mixer is here to pour the foundation and footings. This basement suite has been grueling, but it's totally worth it. I mean, we're spending a lot of money, but in the end, it's gonna be the wow factor that's gonna sell this house.
With the concrete floor and framing done in the game room and laundry room, it's really coming together fast. Also, Pamela from my design team is sourcing media units for the game room.
Save that one.
And I can't wait to see what she comes up with. Now, we're getting ready to install my recycled cabinets in the laundry room. We're sanding them down, and when we paint them out, they'll look just like a custom install at a fraction of the price.
Team Drew is fighting to get back on schedule, and this has been such a crazy reno, I forgot to order appliances for the rental unit kitchen. Luckily, I found a place that keeps a lot of stuff in stock.
You know, I'd love to have a range with the microwave hood vent above. If we do everything stainless steel, it's gonna look great. I wanna do full size, so even the dishwasher needs to be a standard size.
Yes, I agree.
You want anyone renting to feel like they're in a very comfortable space. You don't want to throw in small appliances. That's not comfortable living. I actually love this, and the fact that it's not stainless steel inside is going to be cheaper, so it's going to be cost-effective for me for the basement suite. As long as every one of these appliances is Beat Jonathan quality, I'm happy.
Absolutely.
You got it. Nice. For the bonus room challenge, my little ace up my sleeve is that I added a 5th bedroom that did not exist before, so already my listing is going to look a whole heck of a lot better. But the room's got to look good, too. I'm staging it as a game room, and I'm determined to make it pop. Up in the loft bedroom, we had a bit of a speed bump with a dip in the floor, but it's fixed, and the light wide plank flooring is gonna be perfect for this space. This room is really gonna be special.
We're going all the way down to the wire on this one. Inside, kitchen cabinets are being installed. We're painting, we're installing fixtures. Outside, we're finishing up the separate entryway for the rental unit. It's gonna be cozy, stylish, and most importantly, we are maximizing the potential rental income here. I budgeted just over $100,000 for my rental suite. We spent more money than I'd hoped digging down to get the ceiling height that I wanted. Add in that chimney base removal, and we've gone over budget. But this space will increase our buyer pool big time. I had a budget of $95,000 for my bonus spaces. We spent extra jackhammering up the basement floor, fixing the floor joists in the loft, and of course creating the 5th legal bedroom. But I'm okay with it because we've added major value to this house. I am so ready for Egypt to come. I am ready for her to judge away because I've added more value to these spaces than probably anywhere else.
Oh, wow. This is amazing.
The whole concept is eco-chic.
Eco-chic.
Yeah. You like that?
I love that.
But this isn't part of what you're judging today.
Oh, that's right. It's only, where's the space then?
Down this way. Okay, first stop, the laundry room.
Oh, boy. I always love a good pop of color, really unexpected. And you've got a lot of storage, which you know is important on a buyer's list. Textures, you got this wood, it looks great. This is a laundry room you might not want to leave. You might do laundry for the rest of your life.
That's a good size.
What did this look like before? Because that's going to be the real truth.
Well, if you remember back to the before photos, there was a weird looking storage room, and that was both these spaces. So they created,
The laundry room and this room.
They created a legal bedroom and a laundry room.
Okay, so number one, anytime you can add an additional bedroom, you're smart. You're increasing the property value right there.
That's
so that's great. Love that you have a closet. And I love the light wood floor because, you know, dark has been the trend for so long. It's nice to see something different.
And we're heading up into the loft.
Oh boy. This room has presence.
Nice and bright.
It definitely hits you like, wow.
The only way to get in here before was a set of stairs outside the garage.
I love the natural light that just floods through this room, and you've got this view here. You really can't beat that. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Well, what was it before?
It was nothing. This was all dug out, so it was, yeah,
Oh, so this part of the house was underground.
pretty much unusable.
I really like it. You know, it's making something out of nothing. And I think buyers are gonna receive it well. Again, it adds to curb appeal before you even go inside.
Yeah, I like it too.
Wait a minute.
Is this the same place?
This is a studio apartment?
Yeah.
This is great, okay, because now with more and more people doing rentables or temporary rentals, it's nice to have this space to make up for some of your mortgage. And I can see this space really being a selling feature for this house. I haven't even seen the rest of it yet. In the car, you showed me a space that had a bunch of wood paneling. I thought that's what we were looking at.
It looked completely different before. As I said out here where they dug the side out, they also dug out part of the basement. So it's now a legal suite.
I wonder here how much this space would rent for. I'm always thinking numbers. You've got your quartz countertop. What a statement on that backsplash. It's great seating space. You don't feel cramped. See, I come from New York. I know a New York studio apartment. This is a San Fran studio. The winner is the Canyon property.
You're wrong. 2 in a row. Oh my gosh, Jonathan was so confident last week. I am getting whooped in this competition.
You thought you chose Jonathan. Oh, I knew I loved you.
Can I use my
But wait,
wild card?
If it's any consolation, I absolutely love the Hilltop property. It just spoke to my spirit.
All right, here it comes. Alley-oop, alley-oop. I can't believe this is happening. I've never been more excited about a challenge win. I mean, shooting hoops with Stephen Curry, NBA All-Star, MVP, championship rings. I mean, this is every basketball fan's dream, and I'm doing it.